Good evening, everybody. It is Wednesday night. Yes, Wednesday night. Welcome on in, everybody. Welcome. I hope everyone is doing well. Hope you're all healthy and happy and all those things. Kicking butt, taking names, getting things done, and enjoying life along the way. Welcome on in. Welcome. We're going to pop back on in to some more of The Last Starship, my friends. Did I turn music? I did. Okay. Yeah. I some games I've turned the music off on and some I haven't. And I don't remember which ones. So I just wanted to know what to do there. Game audio up here, though. All right. So when we last left off, turn this down just a smidgen. When we last left off, we got my really pretty terrible rendition of the USS Defiant here. What am I trying to do? Finally got some air in this ship and all that stuff. And we got 2 out of 4 reactors going, and we got a couple more batteries that we're waiting for. But otherwise, it's ready for us to start to future costs. Okay. Anyway, my friends. Yeah. So I'd like to make this obviously self-sufficient if we can. That would be wonderful and swell. How's our habitat going there? We have 0 sewage in the habitat, which is good to see. And I want to get some more people in here, and I want to get some designated zones, as it were. I feel like this forward zone being like a cargo bay is probably the most appropriate, because then our guys don't have to walk so far to drop things off that we've picked up. But also, I gotta think about all the machines and everything here. What we're gonna do. Let's see. What do we got? We've got deuterium. So I think one of the things we're going to want to do is be able to produce our own deuterium. We're also going to want to be able to produce our own fuel. So I'd like to see if I can fix those. However, yeah, we got money. We got money here to do some things. We're also going to need some thrusters, which I have not put. Oh wait, I did put some thrusters on the machine, didn't I? I just haven't. I haven't plugged them in. So let's get that. Going right now. And go there. Excellent. Get those powered up. Yeah, there had to be another one around here somewhere. I'll have to roll with that for a little bit to see what we got there. But yeah, so I think first of all, yeah, I think that's good. I'm trying to think here. So we've got the oxygen loop going, right? So we got waste treatment machine, water purifier, all that stuff. We do need to get this compost out of here. Let me put a storage thing down for compost right now. Just put it over here for the moment. And we can find another place for it later. We're also going to want to get more personnel on here. What is that? That's for the oxygen loader. If we need to load oxygen, which hopefully we won't need to from now on. What else? Our atmosphere is good, right? Yeah, it looks like it. It looks like it's good. Okay, we'll get a... I guess it doesn't matter. So if I... let's see. If I purchase... what I'm looking for here... So gas collector can go anywhere. Hey, yeah, welcome on in, Keffler. How you doing tonight? Let's see. So we got the gas collector, refinery, the hyperspace scoop. If I'm not mistaken, yeah, it has to face the direction of travel. Okay, so we'll get both of these. And I need a. I'll need some I'll need some gas collectors. We'll get two of them. We'll need let's get at least two refineries. I think two chemical labs. Oh, I do need some drones. Let's get two drone bays going, and we'll take huge tanks. I'll probably need some medium tanks as well. We'll get two medium tanks, and hydroponic garden. There's only one of them right now. You know what? I haven't done anything with storage crates, but I feel like that would be really good to do. Because they store a single type of resource, but at 4 times the usual amount per square, which sounds fantastic. Although this one has the same, this is small storage crate, has the same tooltip as the regular storage crate, and they both say 4 times the usual size. So I don't know. I don't know if that's true or not. I'm assuming this is like maybe 2 times the normal size, and not 4. I do need a couple logistics drones, and okay, good industry. Eventually mining lasers. I guess it wouldn't hurt to get 2 mining lasers now. 2 smelters. Let's see, defense. I'm not going to worry right now about the defense stuff. I do want to worry about it at some point. I mean, this is the Defiant. It definitely needs to have weapons on it. Yeah, let's get some seeds for our thing. Oh yeah, I need an FTL drive. And we'll have to make some FTL fuel at some point. We'll load it from our gas collector first, but yeah, we'll want to be self-sufficient with that too. And solar panels. Interesting. Okay, let's just grab these. Low food on the gas collector. Let's go trade for some food here. And they're gonna have to undock so they can receive it. Go. Also, how much? We have a lot of explosives here. I should probably start selling some things. And Stargate resin. We got tons. Sewage, water, waste treatment. Yeah, we got some compost there too now. Let's trade. Let's sell all the explosives we have. And for now, we'll sell maybe 20 of the Stargate resin just so that it keeps on trucking here with that. All right. Back over here again. All right, all that stuff was delivered, it looks like. Okay, so how do we want... Where do I want these things at? I feel like we've already got the oxygen stuff over here. So I feel like this wing could be like oxygen and water treatment. And really I can split this into a couple different things here. So this has water in it. Right. That has water in it. So let's install a... Where is it at? Here we go. Hydroponic garden. That's what I was looking for. Oh, excuse me. And then let's put the storage for seeds over here. And then the food. This produces can go there. Cables there, and then pipes. So I need to pipe water over to it. There we go. Killed 25%. Now, I probably could do more than one of these, but there was only one to be purchased, so we gotta do right there. Got that food. So let me see here. Let me get walls. And we could put a wall here. Like this for right now. Kind of separate that, and then we'll get a door. I guess it won't let me put that down yet. Okay, that's fine. So we have that. Food there. Garden is presumably working. Although we didn't. Did the seeds come? I did order some seeds. I think I ordered some seeds. Did they plant them already? This has 6 slots, so... Oh, we don't have any compost yet? I thought, did we not have... Oh, the compost isn't filled up yet. Okay. I thought I saw that it was there and waiting, but it's not. Okay. Fine. That's fine. That's good. I mean, the good thing about that is we can take passengers on and just transport passengers, and that alone will give us a whole bunch of sewage that will give us a lot of what we need there. So that's pretty good. Let's see what else. So I have that wing doing that. Let's have this wing doing most of the gas stuff. Although I'm going to put the things on both sides here. So let's install. Hyperspace scoop. All right. I think right on the edge there. There, and then right on the edge down here. There we go. Alright, so we got hyperspace isotopes, right? Alright, so power, first of all. Power to that. Yeah. All right, and then I want to install I guess do we really collect enough for a huge tank? Now I gotta keep the huge tanks for the gas because that collects a lot faster. So let's put 2 medium tanks down for the isotope storage here. In fact, I'm going to put 1 on either side, and then we can combine them as we need them. Ah, that's not what I wanted. Pipes. There we go. Alright. So that's for you. And that's for you. Okay. So we have that. And so then I want to install... What do I want to install? So we have to do... What is it for the recipe? Looking for... So we got hyperspace isotopes. And then... Stable isotopes go through the refinery. But the stable... So what am I trying to make? I'm trying to make... deuterium, which is stable isotopes. Okay. Stable isotopes through a chemical lab gives you deuterium. Okay. And then I'm also trying to make fuel, which is, okay, that's the Metreon gas. Alright, so that's different. So anything else with hyperspace isotopes? Okay, the FTL charges are hyperspace isotopes and Tilium crystals. Okay. Okay. So we have a need for straight hyperspace isotopes into a chemical lab. The FTL charges. So do that. So what I want is, yeah. So we'll do that. So I want my chemical lab here. Alright, and you are, once you're built, we'll do stuff here. That'll be the FTL stuff. We'll put the mining laser right next to it. There. And let me see. Smelter. There. So we have that down here. It's got the mining laser for now. Alright, chemical lab, you're going to make FTL charges. So you need hyperspace isotopes and Tilium crystals. So pipes, hyperspace isotopes directly down to you. There you go. Oh, research completed too. Okay, and then smelter here, you're going to make Tilium ore once we have it. Alright, and what I'm going to do is make storage area for Tilium ore here as it comes in. There we go. And then actually not Tilium ore, well, yeah, we need both Tilium ore and Tilium crystals. And so as that smelter finishes, because it's probably going to finish faster than we're producing it, and then we need to get our FTL drive installed here. So let's go install FTL drive right smack in the center, roughly. And then I want, so I don't think you can pipe it into here, can you? No, it only takes power. Okay. So we need to do storage. FTL charges. So we'll keep those maybe along here. And do that. That seems fine. That seems fine. Okay. So that will get installed very slowly as our guy has to walk quite the distance to get there. Alright, Tilium ore there. We got hyperspace isotopes to Tilium crystals to FTL. So 60 seconds for that. Okay. So that'll be good. So we can replenish our FTL charges. And then let's think. Right, fuel stuff. So fuel, we'll come over here. We'll do install 2 gas collectors. Which, interestingly enough, you can't rotate these. I don't know why you can't rotate them. You just can't. Okay, so you have that, and then I want 2 huge tanks for those. So let's get some power to them. There we go. And we want pipes. Like so. That's good. Alright. So we have those going. Alright, so that gets us the Metreon gas. And then from that, we have to do... let's get refined Metreon. Right, which is gas collector, Metreon gas. Refined Metreon goes through the refinery. Okay. And then that refined Metreon goes into a chemical lab. Alright, so let's install our refineries. You know what? Do I need one? I think just one right now is fine. We'll put it right there. And then a chemical lab next to it. All right, and then we'll power these guys up. Like so. All right. I have to wait for them to be built so we can select the thing and it'll tell me which input it wants the stuff to go into. I think also we should probably hire a few more crew. So we'll need scientists and stuff eventually, but let's get 3 crew, or I guess 4 crew. And their appropriate spacesuits. Okay, so the refinery will be doing Metreon gas. So that's good. And then you will be making fuel. You refine Metreon. Then we also have to make deuterium, but I have the thing for that. Where's our pipes? Here we go. All right, so I guess I have to have both of them link up, huh? It's probably for the best. There you go. So Metreon gas there. Refined Metreon goes into there. And then the fuel I can actually just pump directly into the fuel tank, right? Did I give myself a fuel tank? I did. I did in fact give myself a fuel tank. Alright. Go. Cool. Alright, so that, once we have stuff, should work for us and keep us nice and fueled up. Which is good. Should probably get to... this is a huge tank though, right? Oh yeah, that's a big tank. I don't need another one. Oh wait, we have I have 2 tanks. Hang on. I should, you know what? They should be linked up anyway. Okay. So now I also want to make, so I need a refinery here. There's nothing that says I couldn't put the, you know what? The other one over here. Why not? I know I was kind of putting all the gas stuff in one spot, but you know what? This also kind of makes sense. So look at this powered up. Because then this hyperspace fuel will go into the tank here, and that will make that, and then the other one will go into the other one. It'll be balanced out. And if I need to combine the two tanks, I can combine the two tanks with a pipe. Also, did I provide enough spots for spacesuits? Yeah, and oh, I think I only put 3 chargers down for spacesuits, but that might be enough. Spacesuit pods. You know what? Let's make it 5. Make it an even 5. Why not? Okay. Did you install this? You did. Very good. Alright, you are going to make hyperspace isotopes. Or you're going to make stable isotopes. And then that has to get pumped into a chemical lab that I don't have, right? Stable isotopes into a chemical lab gives me deuterium. Got it. Which hopefully I can just pump directly into the deuterium thing. So I need another chemical lab. Also, I'm gonna need some money here too. What's the Astral Temptress? What are you up to? Got a bunch of FTL charges and a bunch of deuterium too. Do I have, let's see if there's any contracts here. Extract critical minerals. I don't think I have any Tilium ore left, do I? No. We've converted all of it finally. Finally converted it all. Okay. That's fine. You are just kind of rolling along, which is interesting. How about you? You do have some Tilium ore still. What's out here? Is this, I think that's precious metal. How's our foundry doing? A lot of motors and a lot of Stargate frames. Yep, that sounds about right. A lot of compost too. I guess we should probably sell some of that. How are we doing here? We're ice into wastewater. Seeds. Yeah, it's producing lots of food. Where is all that food? Oh, it's all coming over there, huh? Okay. Yeah, I think we could sell some of that compost, maybe. And that's fine. Just that for now. What do you have? So can I contracts? If I do this, how much do they want here? Extract 100 Tilium ore. So we can just deliver that immediately. Deliver that immediately. Alright. We do have like side missions to do, but I wouldn't. I want to do the side mission. I think with the Defiant here. I'm at a point like we have Procyon Cruiser. I feel like is becoming redundant. This was our first cruiser, and so I'm kind of at the point now where the only thing that it's not redundant yet because it's doing all of our research. Which, by the way, I just forgot to do more research. Because our researchers are over there, but I think once I get the research and stuff moved over to the Defiant, we could probably just sell this cruiser straight up. You know, take all the resources off of it that we need. Like it's got cannon shells for days and stuff. And then just transfer the crew over to the foundry and just reduce our fleet a little bit. Get rid of some of the dead weight. Speaking of, my gas collector has... No, it's the Astral Temptress, right? Yeah, Astral Temptress has a bunch of things here. Psyllium crystals and everything. So we're gonna send you over to Defiant, please. And gonna jumpstart some some production here. Maneuver us around. There we go. All right, so let's go logistics here, and I have a huge tank just boxed, huh? I want to transfer that over at some point. Oh, and a cannon that's boxed. Let's transfer that. Couple boxed doors as well. Yeah, sure. Transfer all them. Fuel FTL. Wow, 148 FTL charges. Let's just do 5. And transfer all the cannon shells over now. Why not? We'll get some food over there. All the deuterium. And let's get yeah, let's transfer all the Psyllium crystals over. Suit logistics drone crew. Okay. Oh, they have. That's right. They do have weapons. They have a weapons officer. I could actually. Yeah, that reminds me. I could uninstall the weapons from it and just have the weapons officer come over, and then that'll save me some cash. That'll work too. There we go. All right, so they're moving along. Everything's moving along here. It's good to see. There's rails and stuff too in the game. I don't know if those work as far as like moving things around the ship, but I'm wondering. I mean, I think they work as far as like production lines, but I don't know if they work with just moving cargo and stuff. That would be kind of interesting. Yeah, our deuterium is getting replenished there. That's good to see. What was the other thing? Oh, I needed another. I needed another chemical lab, right? Because why did I need another chemical lab? Stable isotopes. Oh, to make deuterium. That's what it is. Wait, did I buy one already? I did. Right, so it goes there. Hyperspace isotopes go into there. And then the stable isotopes will go into the chemical lab once it's built. So that'll work. Have I played the first Saga Frontier? Oh, this song? I don't think so. I don't think so, no. Yeah, I don't think I've played that. I don't think I played that game. Stable isotopes to deuterium. Okay, so bring the stable isotopes. Whoops. Doing the wrong thing again. Pipes. Use the pipes. Goes to there, and then the deuterium has to get all the way over to there, over to the tank. Let's see. Go this way. Alright. So in theory that will fill up our deuterium tanks. Or tank. Yeah, maybe I should... First of all, I don't need this fuel thing storage here anymore. So I can get rid of that. All our fuel's going into there. I think, yeah, you know, let's get... There was another huge tank over here, right? That I can just transfer over. Yeah, transfer that tank over. Everything's stacking up at the door there. Try to move everything out. So we got the titanium crystals there. Yeah, it's still not going to do anything until we have hyperspace isotopes. But he did put one in there, which is nice. So it's ready to go. Okay, so got that down. Are we actually making... Yeah, okay, they put the 6 seeds in there. 23 water and 60 compost. Okay, cool. That is starting to work. Oh, and actually... Oh, we are making food already. Cool. Okay. And then the only thing... So water should be okay, although we might need to do like the ice processing stuff. We'll have to see. Where's my... Oh, here's my water. 990. It's not bad. This is only... It's consuming 25 water so far. I think that'll be fine. Dungeon 1 of the Saga Frontier OSD. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I think I've heard of Saga Frontier. I'm pretty sure I've never played it though. It'd be interesting to... There's a lot of stuff I'm getting... A lot of these older games that are just kind of popping back onto my list here again. Entire series of games, yeah. I'm trying to... I'm getting nostalgic for some things. I don't want to do... The problem with older games is you can go down a rabbit hole and just have like tons and tons of older games, just be doing nothing but older games. So I want to make sure I keep a balance between them. Romancing Saga, etc. All the games with Saga and okay. Okay. So that's good. So we have those. Theoretically, we have the gas to do stuff. We have FTL charges. Weapons will be important. Oh, there's our logistics research. Oh right, I want to get the research stuff over here too. Tank blueprints, editor, walls. Okay. From that, and then equipment door. Door there. There we go. Which I think we have some doors over here. Oh no, I already transferred them over. That's good. That is good. Okay. Fight. See what games you want. Oh no. Oh no no. No, I wasn't. I didn't mean. I wasn't gonna play older games. No, I just. I was just commenting that there's a lot. I'm hearing about a lot of older games that I had never heard of before, and so it's like in my brain I'm like, oh, I want to play a lot of those too, but yeah. Yeah, and this is OC Remix that's radio that's playing, so Um, there's a lot of stuff on there that they've remixed that I have not I've never played. Okay, this is good. What are we? How much? Trading Post has 2 available. Trading Post has 5 available. I need 2. This is 1 available. So why is this not buying stuff then? Trade. Oh, probably because I don't have the money for it. I have the money for two batteries though. Let's get those going, and that's our last 2 batteries done. We need 1,000,000 smackaroonies for another fusion reactor. That and door there. Cool. Just kind of separating things just a little bit as it makes sense to do so. I know I'm going to have just a mess of walls and things, but I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. How much is... They still have a bunch... Yeah, they still have a bunch kind of bunched up there with the logistics. Crystals. It's just that they have a long way to walk here. Oh, I gave them some food too. Okay, that's explains that. Okay. Are we still producing like cannon shells and stuff here? What are we doing? Titanium crystals. Alright, let's turn that off. Let's turn this off. Start to wind this down. Dismantle the cannons. That. I guess I could have dismantled these and used them. Oh well. If I had thought forward, I would have realized it. What's in this tank? There's nothing in that tank. Alright, so dismantle that. Both of those and that. Alright. Yeah, I know. Only 20 years late to this. Yeah, I just didn't really think ahead of what I needed. I mean, that's fine. I'm not going to dismantle all the things because really I'm just going to sell the ship. But I'm just going to take the things that I want. Because I don't really need the actual Temptress anymore either, do I? So we can actually, like, well, anything, I don't need to offload any more FTL charges or anything. I'll just sell the rest of the stuff on this ship. Once we're done moving everything over, which I suppose I could move a couple crew over too, because we don't need that many on there. How much crew do you have here? I can definitely move the weapons officer over. And yeah, let's move a couple crew over. We'll move all the logistics drones over. And a couple spacesuits. We got almost all the Tillium over there now. Cannon shells. Yeah, move the weapons control over. The garden, chemical lab, the refinery. Smelter. 2 cannons. Probably don't need any more loaders, but you know what? Pull them over. And some fuel there too. Just whoops, take all that. Take all the bullets, all the railgun shells. I have hyperspace isotopes. I mean, might as well. Don't need any more seeds though. All right, that's good. Come over here now. So we'll get our weapons console set up somewhere. Like maybe up in here will be kind of the bridge-like area. So we'll say install. Weapons control center. Right there. Power for it. And we should install some actual weapons. Cannon. There. I want to put something other than a cannon there. I know technically the Defiance weapons were all pretty much forward-facing, but you know what? They did have like an aft torpedo bay, but I don't have any room down there. Anyway. Gonna fudge it a little bit. Okay. That one will already have power. So that's good. That's good. What else do we have here? Another hydroponic garden. Let's get that over here. Power that up and pipe the water into it. Oh, right, drone bays. Cargo hold. You know what? We're going to put the drone bays over here on either side. Because this will be basically the cargo hold here. All right. And let's put storage for the drones right next to the bay. Logistics drone. Wait, that's not. I can't do it there, huh? Right there. Is okay. Got those, and then we'll say any cargo. There. How far from the what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15. Go. Cables. Okay, so far so good. Things are shaping up here. Slowly but surely. Actor. I can actually probably sell those, but refinery, smelter, storage crate. Oh, you know what? I wonder if the storage crates for FTL things would probably be nicer than the actual than keeping them around here, right? So if I put a storage crate, say here, see how that works. So I can put that there and then have it store the FTL charges, which would be a little bit probably nicer looking than having them on the floor. I mean, it's all about the resale value, right? And tank, chemical lab, smelter, refinery. We need to get some science going, but also let's get our. This will be our like weapons office here. Go. So weapons office, and then we'll get science division over here, maybe, or maybe right in the center. Where's my cruiser at? Because I'd like to move some of this stuff over. We're almost done the research there. What do you have? Cannon shells. I can take the cannon off of here. The cannons off of here too. So I got 3 of them on there. Smelter, gas collector. Are you doing any logistics right now? No. You have a lens. Send that to there. And some water ice. Yeah, we could sell that for now. What else? Ore. You have some Tillium ore. Precious ore. Oops. Send all that over. Send your metal ingot over to. The compost will just sell. Got a lot of food. Cannon shells, FTL charges, oxygen maker. I just have oxygen makers just hanging around. I have a boxed docking port too. Oxygen loader, fuel loader. Okay. You've transferred everything over. Let's go undock. And you over here. How about you? Did you finish moving everything? Almost. The Tillium crystal to move over. Food. Cannon shells. Bullets. Huge tank, move that over. We're not producing anything more, right? I tore everything down. Yeah, I think so. So I think the best thing here. Water, oxygen, food, hyperspace isotopes. So let's go. Yeah, what? Is there something still producing? food here? I don't think so. I don't think so. Waste treatment, composts. Okay. Let's trade. We'll sell all of these. Sell all that, all of that, that, and oh, it produced another thing of food. Yeah, something's producing food. I don't know what's producing it. Anyway, confirm all that. So all that stuff, and then let's transfer. Well, we can't transfer the crew yet because they need to unload all this stuff. But once they unload all that stuff, then we can transfer them over to the other ship. Gonna take them a little while to sell all that. There's still some railgun slugs here. Why do they like transfer everything except like one thing? And we still have a deuterium there too. It's like they transferred everything but one, which is really weird. You got plenty of room for the deuterium. I don't know. I don't know. Most likely buy this game once it goes on a good sale. Yeah, I would definitely wait for a sale. I mean, $20 is not terrible for this game, but given the incompleteness of it, it may be worth just kind of waiting. What do we got here? I think you can get a bunch of refined Metreon. While we're thinking about it, let's dismantle a few things. Those. The research is done, so I'll dismantle these as well. Dismantle that. And another cannon there. I mean, I guess it wouldn't hurt to take a couple thrusters too. You know what? I'm not going to worry about the thrusters right now. If I need thrusters, I'll buy them. And let's sell sell all that compost. Yeah, that sounds good. Now, while we're waiting for this to finish, or this to finish, I should say. Yeah, it's good. I should have waited to transfer the crew over. I guess technically I could transfer them back just to clear this up. Let's do that. Logistics, Defiant. Let's do that. Let's get 8 over there real fast, just to get through all the transfer stuff as quickly as we can. here. Speed up time a little bit. Yeah, it's kind of a game of contradictions, right? Because it's like, on the one hand, if you look at anyone who's played the game, any streams or videos or anything like that, take 10, 15 minutes of any stream and you look at the game, it's like, this game looks like it's a lot of fun. And it is. It has a lot of fun moments. It's just that as you play more and more, you start to see how incomplete it is, you know? All right, so they sold everything. Good. Okay. Logistics. So crew. Whoops. Astral Temptress. Go over there. Please and thank you. All right. Cool. And I mean, I left 2 spacesuits there, but I wonder if that will. I wonder if I can just pull them over. I wonder if somebody will pull them over or not, because there's no crew there to pull them over. Let's put 1 crew back here just to pull that over. It's hilarious. We'll do that. And then you come back over here again. There you go. Very good. All right. So let's undock you. And get you over here. Oh, that's right. The shuttle couldn't arrive because I had the docking port blocked. That's what was going on. I was like, what? All right. Well, you served us well, Astral Temptress. Little freaking metal ingot and deuterium on there. Whatever. It doesn't matter. 1.5 million. Good night. All right. Now you need to come on up here. Go. Let's settle in there. Excellent. Okay. Cool. All right. Looks like our engines were cutting out there for a bit. Good. So, logistics. Let's. You know what? We'll move all these over just in case I want them for something. Cannons are definitely moving over. We'll move over a mining laser. Why not? Docking port, don't care right now. Probably care later. Smelters, oxygen maker, gas collector, refinery, munitions bench, science station, science computer. Sure, we'll transfer all the FTL charges over. Why not? All the cannon shells. I'll transfer the food over. I mean, we're making food, so I'm not too concerned on that. Titanium ore. The water ice, I'm not gonna worry about that. Refine Metreon. All the spacesuits. All the logistics drones. The scientist and the weapons officer can go over now. Probably need another weapons station. Actually, there's probably a weapons station here, right? To dismantle. Yeah, it's right there. Dismantle that. And I feel like batteries would be good to pull over too. Oh, I didn't dismantle this cannon either. That, yeah, let's wait a second until we get everything moved over, and then I think I'll dismantle the batteries and have them come over. Because we got like 1, 2, 3, 4 batteries. Is that it? Yeah. Huge tank full of fuel too. I don't necessarily need to pull the tanks over. Alright, so that's all doing its thing right now. We have, let's see if I can... We got a weapons officer here. Do we have the other weapons station? It hasn't been pulled over yet. Okay. The computer has, though. I want to, before I forget, so put the storage crate down. Yeah, here we go. FTL charges. So it can store 70. Yeah, that'll be good. So then I can probably get rid of all of this. Encourage them to put the FTL charges in there. Yep, there he goes. Only one. All right. Now we're talking. And actually, probably both of those storage crates could just be FTL charges. I mean, I'll hold off on it because I can't think of anything else. Like everything else can go into a tank, as far as I know. Science station, supercomputer. Okay, we have our science station and our supercomputer here, so let's install those. Science station. There, supercomputer. Right there. I haven't had a need for more than just those two. I mean, I guess I could make more science stations and stuff, but honestly, the research has been going pretty quickly. Editor. Walls. Two spaces there, yeah. All right. Cool. So we got that. Oh, you know what? We don't have enough spacesuit storage. Figures. Spacesuits. crystals. That's good. It's oxygen storage, which I probably don't even need. It's good to have it, I guess. Yeah, they're putting spacesuits down in here now because they're running out of room. Okay. Got lots of Tilium crystals here. Oh, it looks. Oh, you know what? We're out of room for that even. Storage. Tilium crystals. Yeah, because they're just stacking up there. Oh, you know what too? Shells and stuff. I guess I should have made the weapons area a little bit bigger to store all the shells. I guess it doesn't matter. I can store them up here. Storage. There's a couple different things though. There's shells and bullets and railgun slugs and all that. Maybe those would be better off like in the center here. So if I go bullets, slugs, and shells.
Welcome back to Citadel Station. We hope your somnolent healing stage went well. Today is the 6th day of November. Flow 7-2. You are currently in the healing suites located on the first level. Level 2 contains the research laboratory. 3 houses the Department of Maintenance, and the storage cells are on level 4. The flight deck is on level 5. Level 6 holds crew facilities and executive suites, and level 7 is systems engineering. Level 8 houses the Department of Security. The bridge is located on level 9, and energy systems on level R. All levels can be accessed by the elevator. Welcome to the throne of God, mortal.
Okay. Alright, that's good. Getting stuff moved around. And yeah, we have, oh, that's right, a munitions bench to actually make stuff. Yeah. That could actually be on the other side of this.
Around me is a burgeoning empire of steel.
How many is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
By winds will become lightning bolts that devastate the minds of humanity. Out of the chaos,
11.
they will run, whimpering, praying for me to end their duties and anarchy. I am drunk with this vision.
Okay. That, and then we can put the munitions bench there. Um,
How can you challenge a perfect immortal machine?
yeah, we'll just take it from there. All right, and then I need the. I put mining? I have a cannon there. Yeah, I have a mining laser there. Laser. I wanted to save those other spots for more stuff. So I don't think I need the other mining laser that I have here. I'll hold on to it for now, though. Storage crate, chemical lab, cannon. I have another gas collector. Might as well put that down. Hmm. All right. We're shaping up here, friends. Things are shaping up. Things are getting moved around. How are we doing over here? Cannon boxed. Yeah, these guys aren't moving. I hate that they leave like the last thing there and they don't move it for some reason. Logistics. Move that cannon. Please. Move that weapons control center like I told you to. Move that cannon shell. Titanium ore. Find Metreon. Okay. It's weird because you hit control to say move everything over, and then it moves everything except for one, which is really annoying. And they're still kind of just sitting there, not doing anything. Yeah, they're still not moving anything over. That's just really strange. I mean, I get there's a lot of stuff stacked up at the door too, so maybe that's part of it, but okay. So have that. Should probably research some more stuff. Surveying. Fine. I'll start once this is put in. All right. How are we doing here? Let's sell all of the. I can't sell the ice. That's weird. All right. I guess it wouldn't hurt to just transfer that over. Alright. How are we doing over here? Kind of hang around. Struggling to get everything done there. Alright. I guess it would behoove me to transfer a few crew over. So don't need quite as many on here right now. Maybe that'll help get some of these going. How's the atmosphere here? Is everybody breathing okay? Looks like it. It looks like it. They just all have a long walk to go. You know, this is a hell of an exercise for them, probably, because it's a giant ship to run across, carrying cargo by hand. We'll have the fittest crew in the fleet here. Crop yields. Oh, we don't have, I guess I don't have seeds for that. Oh, I do. Oh, there's seeds here. They just haven't planted them yet. Oh, we might not have enough compost for it. So I don't see any compost there yet. All right. We need more people to be pooping. You put more. Yes, you can put more than one docking port. My cruiser here has 2 docking ports, and my foundry has 3, because this way I could have one ship docked here, a ship docked here, and I have one right off to the side here, so the shuttle can come in and just dock there whenever I need to buy stuff. So yeah, you can. I just unfortunately the Defiant. I guess I could technically put docking ports on the sides here. At least for shuttles, because the Defiant did have like a little shuttle bay. That might not be a bad thing. Let's do this. Let's come over here because I have a boxed thing already. Boxed docking port. And it wouldn't hurt to just take this other docking port down. The one that we're not using. There we go. And that docking port over. There we go. So did we clear this place out then, pretty much? Looks like we've cleared this place out. Even though I still see cannon shells and deuterium on the ground here. But it says we transferred everything. Maybe those are just visual glitches. I don't know. Yeah, because like even food there? I don't know. Anyway. Yeah, it still says we have like, well, we have one FTL charge in the thing, I guess. Oh, you know what? Let's take these batteries down. I don't really need them anymore. Can use them more over our thing here. Logistics. All right. Let's move those over. We'll move the crew over and undock and sell this puppy. Okay, everything's clear there. Good. All right. Last crew. Shut the lights off. There we go. Alrighty then. Undock. And sell. For another 1.5 million. There we go. Good stuff. Now the shuttle can come in that I had ordered a while ago. So Defiant. Yeah, I guess it wouldn't hurt to have like a little shuttle bay on either side here. Docking port. Towards the back will do. There you go. Smelter storage crates. Loader fuel. Oh, chemical lab? Didn't I not? Oh no, yeah I did. Never mind. We just need a bunch of doors now. Okay, so you're working on science again. That's good. Research is continuing. That's good to see. We got refined. I tried. Oh, you know what? I don't have a loader for the Metreon, right? I didn't put one down. So that's why that's just sitting there. So let's put a. I'm glad I brought those loaders over. So let's put a loader. Let's see. Right here. And that, and that'll actually kickstart some of those processes at least. So the tricky parts about the game right now is, yes, you can have multiple docking ports. However, you have to. Yes, load metro, I guess. You have to. You can't. If you accidentally if you put them down in the equipment screen when you're editing a ship, and you accidentally put one down, you can't remove it until you have crew, and then you have to dismantle it using the construction menu. That's one thing I found. The other thing, and this is kind of the more disappointing thing, is your ship's main engines can only be on the left side of the ship. You can't, you put thrusters wherever you want, but the main engines can only be facing one way, and it's to the left here. So you always have to have the engines at the back, which is annoying, especially with the, one of the first things you do in the tutorial is, or in the intro, is move a stationary station over to resources, and yeah, it just it's not great. it kind of limits you what you can do there. But yeah, you always have to design it left to right. And like these hyperspace scoops can only be on the right side of the ship because they have to be facing the direction of travel. So yeah, so there's some limitations like that that can get a little bit annoying. Let me see something here. Let's go. The other thing is doors. I don't think. Nope, 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 nope. This is not. It's not what I want to do. Freaking walls, not the hull. There we go. And then I think you have to tell them to dismantle the door. Yeah, there you go. Alright, and then what I want is install these batteries. Like so. Ah. There we go. Okay. Yep, no problem. No problem. And then put these walls back up. I'll put the door over there. Or maybe not. I gotta confirm this first. Then we'll put the door down. There we go. Cool. Alright, so we got a lot of batteries. All the fusion reactors just got installed. That's good. All our FTL charges are in the storage crate. Fantastic. We have a munitions bench, so we can create our own munitions as we need. We've got food growing. So that's self-sustaining. We've got water. Yeah, it's coming in. It's doing its thing. We'll have to kind of monitor that a little bit. I might actually. We have some. Did I pull that ice over? I did. Let's go and just for the sake of argument. Did I make... Did I pull that over? I don't think I pulled the thing over that I had. Maker. Yeah, I don't think I brought that over. That's fine. Let's get the ice grinder. Small pieces and warms the ice up until it melts into liquid. Must be filtered before it's safe to drink. So I need an ice grinder and a water filter, right? Water purifier. Which I have a water purifier already, but I guess... What if I can just pump it directly into the water purifier I already have? Probably can. right? And then pipes. There we go. See how that goes. See if that works. In which case I should probably move the ice over here. Here he comes with the thing. These officers just kind of hanging around. Oh, 0 connected weapons. Oh, I never connected the weapons to these things. So my weapons officer's never been working. Never been doing anything. Whoops. Yeah, they can. Yeah, they can. Let's do port cannon, and port cannon. Okay. Oops. Whoopsie. I never realized I never linked them up. Yeah, they can walk through machinery too. So you don't really have to worry about stacking machines next to one another. They'll just walk right through them. Let's see what this guy blocked. Well, you're producing wastewater, right? Yeah, I mean, I think that's working. It says blocked, but I think it's just, I think the output is blocked because it's trying to, the water purifier is full here. Yeah. I think it's definitely pumping it in there because our water is going up quite a bit. Alright. That's good. I'll get rid of that water ice too, for now. Anything else here? Munitions bench. We are low on deuterium. Yeah, that kind of makes sense. Metreon gas. We have refined Metreon here. Are they not? Oh, that's just a regular... Right. That's just regular Metreon, right? Not refined Metreon, I guess. So where's the, space... Tilium... What's the refined... The refined Metreon's used for something else, isn't it? Not for deuterium, is it? Wait. I do have that hooked up, don't I? Stable isotopes. Oh, the refined Metreon is for something else. I mean, basically all we have to do is jump here and get some crystals going. So let's do that before we run out of things here. We're we're pretty slow. pretty slow in maneuvering here. So I think I'm going to need to put some more thrusters on it. Although I guess it's just going to be slow. That's just going to be the way it is. Can put some thrusters on the back here too. Kind of help out a little bit, maybe. There you go. We're getting hyperspace isotopes. Cool. And that should be making deuterium. It is. So that should be slowly going up. We're gonna need. I think we're gonna need to be producing even more for that, which isn't a big deal. Yeah, I think we'll have to pool our isotopes a little bit, maybe. Oh, this one's using far more isotopes. The other ones. Is what I say to that. I guess. Yeah, we're using a ton of deuterium, so we're gonna have to install another chemical lab here. Just for good measure, another refinery. Okay. Let's just jump around some more here, make long jumps. That's in our way, huh? Jump NG4 then, and then jump the long jump. Did I pull? I see now. I did say I was going to regret not grabbing the thrusters off those other ships, right? Guess what, folks? You are going to make deuterium, hyperspace isotopes, right. So you come up here to there. To there, and then you can just come out into there. Is this tank empty already? It is. We didn't get that. We didn't get that much. All right, long jump. 400 water a day and 60 food a day. I'm gonna have to keep an eye on that too. Yeah, 400 water a day is quite a bit. So I'll have to have to see here. How much? The oxygen seems to be relatively self-sustaining right now. See how many isotopes we collect from this jump. $800. Okay. Let's jump all the way back again. It's going to take time to spin around. In the meantime, let's get propulsion. Let's get a couple more thrusters. How's our power grid? Probably have I have like, yeah, we got a lot of battery, a lot of power. I mean, I intend on using all this power at some point, but yeah. Okay. Stall. Got here. Thrusters. Let's get a thruster here. There. And 2 on the back. Help out a little bit. Or not at all, we'll see. Got plenty of FTL charges, so I'm not too worried about making all those jumps. Just trying to get ahead of the deuterium drain, which not easy here. What are we doing? Efficiency is 10%. Our reactors are 10% efficient. Great. Great. It's good to know. Our weapons officers are just kind of hanging around. Not doing much, apparently. And we're making more FTL charges. I just saw a guy walking with one. Alright, Fine Metreon. Fine Metreon. What we got here? Tilium, FTL charges. So that is running, right? It's blocked for some reason. Oh, okay. I was just waiting for... This guy's just going to stand around and look at it. Taking the charge out of there. Okay. So that's... producing. Prepare the next jump. Good. Good. Our research is continuing as well. Do we have the deuterium? Is the fuel getting produced as well? Every 2 seconds. Oh, no, it's not because we haven't gone to the gas cloud yet. We're going to need to do that too here. Yeah, Defiant is thirsty. Very, very thirsty. So I'm thinking another set of collectors might be in order here. I was saving some of that space for other things, but kind of need it now. Let's see where we're going first. Let's go to NG2. Which is the nebula. Get that started. Oh, there's no trade here, so go there where there's a colony so we can trade again. I'll see about getting some more hyperspace scoops. Can I craft them? Probably can. I just don't know what they take to craft. Do I have a fiery reactor? I don't have an assembly table. Probably stand do that. Yeah, we're slowly gaining more than we're losing, but it's struggling. All right, so we should be collecting gas now, right? Oh yeah, we are definitely collecting gas. Cool. That'll keep us running for a bit there. What else do we have? Yeah, it's starting to like I've got a bunch of hyperspace isotopes stored up now, which is good. So it's still producing deuterium, so we are getting a little bit ahead of it, which is good. So I guess having another hyperspace scoop is not really going to help, right? Because we've got a lot of tank storage here. We just need to it may or may not. Let's see what we got. Can we get one here? I considered science? No. Here it is. Yeah, let's buy 2 more. And then I want to buy an assembly table and a fabricator. Yeah, that seems good. Right, confirm that. I'm putting my oxygen into a tank, right? Yes. Oxygen's good. How's our... Assuming 400 water a day. Is there... I feel like... Did I find... Was there a chart here somewhere? Power grid, no. Now, tactical battle stations, exterior, habitation. 2,490 cabins. What we could do while we're thinking about it is let's see if there's a contract to take people somewhere. Rescue civilians from a wrecked ship. NG6. NG3. Do these have time limits on them? Because I don't remember. Some of these have time limits and they don't tell you. We'll take that. And just go there. I know it says there's hostiles too, but I think we'll be okay. We'll see. We may not be okay. This may not go well. Let me save before I do this. P06 just in case. There we go. I know there was an autosave earlier, but just want to make sure. The timers are on level 3 and up for you. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know what... I remember having timed missions. I don't remember which or when I did. A lot of them was just for delivering, like, resources and stuff. And actually, what was funny was... it was... what was funny is battle stations. Well, hello here. Please shoot these guys. Please. This sucks. What? Can't even get them into my cannon range here. I don't need that right now. In the middle of a battle. Come on. This is ridiculous. It's a good thing I saved. It's reloading, really? Right, everything's reloading now? Really? Get into range of my other cannon here. There we go. Oh, for crying out loud, everything's reloading now? Jesus. Oh, and that's a timed thing? Oh, come on. 2 seconds? Oh, for crying out loud. That's ridiculous. Come on. I didn't even notice that it was still like, oh yeah, the other ones are going to be there. Okay. Let's get all these cannons installed that are just sitting on the floor here. That one. That one. I have a cannon right there, right? No, that's a thruster. Okay. Let's get a cannon there. Let's get them everywhere I can get them. Is that everything? That's all of them so far. Any other cannons here? No. Alright. Alright, so let's let's save again. And what do I want? Oh, I gotta link these. There we go. Alright, gas collector, low fuel. Why do you have... I guess you're not making any fuel. That makes sense. Trade, just get some fuel for yourself. First step is scan a local area of the sector surrounding your ship using sensor scan. Boldly go. Hyperspace sensors are required to do this. Okay. Resume afterwards. Got it. Okay. Cool. All right. Let's go jump. All right. Battle stations, and let's get over to this stranded ship and ignore everything else for right now. Oh yeah, that's 266 seconds. Now I'm seeing it. Oh, it's telling me what it's targeting to. Okay, that's good. That's good to know. Oh, for crying out loud, get over there. This is max throttle? Really? I'm gonna have to put more just engines in general. Well, light fighter looks like it's out of it for a little bit, but got another pirate coming in now. Oh man, we're barely moving towards this freaking ship here. Come on, idiots, reload the damn cannons. Jesus. Come on, come on. At least it looks like we're doing more damage to them than they're doing to us, for a change. Christ, I can't even get to this ship in the time allotted here. Come on, we're going full throttle too. The Foundry has low oxygen? What the frick? Well, that went away. Why would the Foundry have... I don't know what's going on there. Oh, for crying out loud. Come on. It's 21 seconds. Oh, this is ridiculous. Okay. So I need more engines. More main engines on this guy. Apparently. Trade. Where to put them is the real question there, but I guess I can kind of, I might be able to fit them over there. Did I? Is this? Wait a minute. Did I make these the same length? Have I been, has the length been off this whole time? Maybe I'm just, you know what, I've put a cannon there, so maybe that's why it looks weird. Anyway, get a third engine on the back there. One right there. I don't know if that's going to help very much or not, but we're gonna roll with it and see what happens. Yeah, what's going on with the Foundry that it was like running out of oxygen? Like, it looks like it's fine to me. Like, this has been fine the whole game, so I don't understand why there'd be issues here. Oxygen tank. No idea. No idea. Anyway. Gas collector has low fuel now too. Didn't I just buy some fuel for them? Alright. Let's Let's go and jump. Go. We're good. Yeah, it's complaining about low oxygen. It's complaining and then going away, so I don't know. We're definitely moving while maneuvering faster. I don't know if we're gonna get down there faster or not, but let's hope. Looks like we might be moving faster. And luckily they're coming from the direction where I have the most cannons right now. Fuel barge, a Praxis pirate, and a miner, huh? This time? Yeah, we're definitely getting over there a little bit faster. Come on. We got 6% evasion instead of 4. They're definitely doing more damage to us this time around than last time. Yeah, they're see, the problem is this time around they have ships with even more cannons than the last time. Well, destroyed the one. This freaking guy here is gonna be the bane of my existence. Yeah, we're not gonna. Yeah. That's ridiculous. Alright. That's a real pain in the butt. We'll do that. Let's get some more guns, I guess. Do I have some, let's get some Gatling guns. Sector surveying is going to be the bane of my existence here. Do I have Gatling shells here? I have bullets. I have cannon shells. So what does the... Cannon shells? Let me see. Trade defense. Cannon shells. What does the Gatling gun take? Doesn't tell me. Alright. 2 of those. Because these are just cannons, right? Those are just cannons. Yeah, I mean, that's all I have are cannons. So that's all my cannon shells. I'm guessing the bullets are for that, so... let's produce bullets. Well, we could if we had explosives and stuff, but we don't. Anyway, you know, we'll buy some right now. Defense... some bullets and let's go install Gatling guns. Get one there. Wait, didn't I have more than that? Crap. Those on the front of the ship then. No, that's the cannon. No. Cancel that one. That's what I want to do. Gatling gun. There. There. All right. What else? Smelter. Oh, the engines. Right. Two. Okay. Those. There you go. Okay. Anything else here? I just have to link those cannons. I don't know if I have enough. This has 2 connected weapons. But you've got a bunch more spots. Okay. Cool. So those are all connected up then. Why is that low oxygen? What is going on here that they're low oxygen? What is happening? The game just like deciding to just glitch out now or something? It says 99% here. I don't know. Like, they're producing their own oxygen. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Where's the... There's no sewage. Oh, maybe because there's no sewage for some reason? Where's the, sewage pipe at? It's around here somewhere. Oh, there it is. Yeah, this is gathering... Still gathering sewage. Yeah, it's weird. The oxygen's going up and down in there. I don't know. I don't know what's happening. Because we got the waste treatment machine. Okay. Oh, whatever. I think they'll be fine for a bit here. You just need some fuel. Resources. Some fuel going there. Oh, you are seriously low on deuterium right now. Let's just load up some here, so we don't have to worry about it during the battle. There we go. Okay, they're loading all that up. That's good to know. Kind of want to wait for them to load the deuterium up first before I... Oh, they might just do it. Oh, they're only going to do it one at a time anyway. Never mind. What is going on here? Why are they out of oxygen? They should be producing oxygen like a mofo here. I don't know. Just freaking grab some oxygen, I guess. I mean, it's been fine this whole the whole game. It's been fine, and then suddenly it's like, oh, we're out of oxygen. I don't get it. Anyway, let's go jump. All right, only 2 this time. That's good. I think. Yeah, now I got cannons now. Or Gatling guns now. Wow, you've done like 15% damage to me already, and I've only done 10 to him. This is still a pain in the ass. Still very much a pain in the ass. Let's keep going. Try to dock here as fast as we can. Full throttle here. Come on, come on. Crew out of 33. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We have 87% damage. Yeah, we're not gonna. This is not good. Come on, you bastard. Align. Oh, we destroyed one at least. There's that. Jesus. We made it. Well, that was a hell of a thing. 91% damage. Holy freaking hell, man. Better get paid well for that. That was a really tough fight. Holy crap, man. And that was only 2 ships that time around instead of the 3 they were hitting me with. Jeez Louise. We definitely need to get a bunch more. We need to get all the production that we can of munitions going, and just like get a ton more guns on this puppy. So we got paid 100 and 73,000, is that what it? 185,000 for that. Jesus. It took so much damage. Look at all the freaking damage here. Holy hell, man. Do we have a... Let's get to the shipyard. That was not worth it at all. That should have been like $1 million or something. All right, so let's get. How do I repair stuff again? I forget what you have to do. I think it's in the editor. Or actually, don't the drones repair stuff? Yeah, repair hull. Drones are supposed to do that. Yeah, I have not seen any of my drones actually going out and doing anything. Have these? Have they loaded up the drone base? I think there's a... Is there not a way to repair damage? Oh, there it is, repair. So $264,000 to repair, and we only got $182,000 for rescuing them. Freaking bastards! Freaking bastards! Yeah, 80K in the hole, yeah. Yep, that definitely wasn't a smart contract. Attack and destroy hostile pirate gang. Manufacture resources. But we can do like the side quests. I should do the side quests at some point here. The Black Hole Sun and all that stuff. I think it's waiting for me to do that before I can do the next part of the Stargate. So... Anyway, well, I mean, we're repaired at least. So there's that. And the one thing is, I swore, is there not a habitation thing here? Waste treatment, table, seed spacesuit. Maybe it's on the edit. Isn't there like a way to add more? Cabins and stuff? Our crew. I swear, maybe they took that. Maybe they took that out of the game. I don't remember. Upgrade your hull with armor panels. I mean, yeah, I should do that because this is just bare hull, right? Or how much that would cost. Yeah, it's expensive. It's expensive. No, I thought there was. I swear at one point you could install cabins. But I guess maybe they removed that. 'Cause I swear that was a thing. It's still. Hmm. Science A. Should get the hyperspace sensor, right? So we unlock that. Industry. Defense habitation. Hmm. Robot arm. Smart robot arm. So I haven't tried out the trains and stuff yet either. The tracks. Or any of the robotic stuff, so I have no idea about that yet. I'll have to look around and see what's on about that. All right. So we can go and let's install this hyperspace sensor. Does this have to go outside the ship? Yeah. I put it basically anywhere. I can put it basically anywhere. Let's go put it back here. Or maybe it was just an even bigger ship. Yeah, it's I mean, it's a big ship, so it'd be nice to. I mean, I'm gonna try to produce all the things I can here with it, but it would be nice to be able to do that without having the crew having to run around to manually move stuff because they take forever. Okay, what produced a bunch of deuterium there. Wow, we are burning through deuterium like crazy. Like absolute crazy. I mean, they're still loading some up that we bought. But it's going through it. Going through it a lot. We still have a lot here still. So that's good. Wonder. Yeah, and the problem with the hyperspace goose, I could put 2 more down, but you have to be facing forward. I guess I could put 2 here. I feel like that's too small an area. No, I guess not. Okay. Or both of those. Pipes going. Yeah, that goes into the tank there. And we'll have this come up the other side. There we go. Alright, that gives us a little bit more coverage when we're zooming around. What else? Yeah, the assembly table and fabricator and stuff. We're gonna probably need a couple of those for some things. Because we need to make, that's the other thing. We can use this Metron gas that we have built up. Like, look how quickly that builds up. It's fantastic. To make explosives, which then go into here, right? Because we need metal ingots and explosives. So we'll have to mine for some metal, which shouldn't be too bad. And do that. Oh, this is not powered up. Cables. Low food. What is happening over here? Because these guys are producing enough food for themselves, aren't they? Consuming 42 a day. I don't understand what's happening over here, why this is falling apart, because like they were very self-sufficient for a long time here. So what is happening that they're not... Like they don't have... There's not more personnel over here, right? Still the 14 that were there in the first place. I don't understand what's happening. Ice, wastewater, ice grinder. Maybe we need to deliver them some ice or something. Because I think, let's see. Habitation. Yeah, I got a bunch of cabins. But they have like kind of pegged at zero sewage. Still says it's gathering sewage, but there's not. It's like I guess I've gotten to a point where there's just not enough. Oh wait, is the waste treatment machine just blocked? No, it's not blocked, but it might be. They might not be pulling the compost out of there as fast as it should be, and it's getting blocked. Huh. This air duct is coming in the CO2 scrubber. So that should be fine. Tank oxygen. Yeah, I don't get it right now. Let's make some more room for compost here. Yeah, they've been storing it over there. I mean, they could store it over there too. Huh. Very weird. I don't know why they're suddenly having issues. The gas collector's fine. Which, in all honesty, I don't even really need the gas collector anymore, but it is making like Stargate resin like crazy. Yeah, refined Metreon goes to explosives. Fuel and resin, yeah. Actually, let's have you be useful and go to there. There you go. Yeah, now you're collecting all the stuff. Fill up your tanks again. That'll be good. All right. Over here. I mean, we're okay for the moment, but yeah, we are burning through deuterium. How's our fuel? Fuel's not bad because it's getting refilled by all that constantly going on. Let's have you jump to there. Yeah, the sensor automatically deploys, huh? Okay, cool. Go all the way this way. At least our jumps are, at least we're aligning for jumps a little bit faster now. And let's get Research going. Yeah, I mean, rather than relying on contracts, I can just kind of start producing a whole bunch of stuff, like FTL fuel and all that stuff, and just start selling that. Because that is pretty lucrative. $21, $25, $26, $2,715. About the same over there. Okay. So that should get us some deuterium coming in here. It is. That's good. All right. Excellent. Okay. I do have to stop, though. We are beyond our normal time, though, my friends. But I'll do it for the last Starship, or probably for this week. Tomorrow night, I think I will do some demos tomorrow. I wanted to at least get one episode of this done this week, because I do enjoy the game. It just is a little bit frustrating that it's kind of shallow with a lot of stuff. And well, you've seen the combat. The combat is awkward to say the least, but some of that's just because I don't have the right combination of stuff going, and I don't have my hull armored up and all that stuff. So yeah, we'll see how it goes once I armor it up and everything. But yeah, that'll do it for me for tonight, my friends. If you happen to run across this on the YouTubes and you have a like and or a subscribe that you can spare and toss my way, that would be really great and awesome and swell. It helps out tremendously, and I appreciate it greatly. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching. I hope everyone has an excellent morning, afternoon, or evening, depending on what it is for you. And I hope to see you back here again in the future for some more stuff, whatever happens to suit your fancy. Until then, see you bye.
Phrasing?